You get basic tarot, bitch.
So much for your dreams of getting a beautiful Piscean deck.
I don't have the one that I was going to use that was out here, so I'm like, I got a whole other drawer full of cards, and already there's, well, I can't even count. There's like 30 decks, 40 decks out here, and I'm like, nope, there's not one. One of the more beautiful ones I was going to use is not out here, but I don't use it much, so. Happy birthday, Pisces. Big time for you. Big birthday. I feel like one more here, shuffle. One more for the Piscean clan. All right. What do you got going on? Hangman reversed. I like that. 2 of Wands reversed is your challenge. 4 Swords upright is your overall. And the Wheel of Fortune to get through. Well, I feel like you really realized what's been holding you back. Could be a person, definitely. Could be just a lot of situations. But I don't think you know where to go right now. But I think the good news here is like what feels like home for your spiritual life. And look at this, Wheel of Fortune. This is the way you're through. Like, this is time to turn the whole story to what the divine's trying to say. I think that you don't know which world to go to because you were stuck in a world that you know was not good for you. But it's like, just start moving towards what feels like home, what feels like spiritually home, what feels like a place that could be home forever for you with somebody. I feel like that hasn't been around. I feel like it's a false sense of, you know, where home is, or you're too afraid to be emotional in the place that you really want to be. I feel like you're playing in some really weird places that has caused you to be stuck. Yeah, Chariot reverse. Look at that. So you're stuck. You were hung, but then now, wait, maybe let me go back to the tree that I was hung on. The Chariot reversed is always, let me go back into town. I'm not done here yet. I'm not ready to move on. Oh, God. You're not ready to move on from a situation that kept you stuck? Pisces, that's such a Pisces thing. Let me go back to what's really shitty and horrible. Because I want to just find out why it was so horrible again. No wonder the world's not going to go the direction you want. That's the challenge, at least. Unless you at least let the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Fortune, take you to knowing your value. The Wheel of Fortune has all the 4 fixed signs on it. You need to fixate on what's the best for you instead of being so mutable and being like, well, let me give it another, let me look at it again. I just got out of the tree hung. You just tried to kill me. You just fucking tried to fucking do the craziest shit in the world. But like, let me just go try and figure that out. I'm not ready to move on. Oh my God. You got the Justice reversed. I guess you don't want a safe place. I think that you kind of like the edge, and that's not really working out for you. But you want to stay in a place that doesn't feel safe. It doesn't feel like home anymore. It feels like it's unfair. Feel like they don't want to really be with you at home, or they treat you like a piece of shit. I'll just be honest with you. What's up with that? Ooh, the Hermit reversed. I feel like this is you not being wise and completely just being like, you know what? I'm finally free to go back to shit show. Why are you doing that? Too afraid to move into new places emotionally, the place you really want to go emotionally, especially towards what? You're too afraid to have the real, true, happy life. You just like this life that kind of is, I don't know how to say it. It's like the fake, it's like the false love. It's kind of like late nights doing drugs. I don't know, I'm picking that up. Where it's like the false sense of like, I'm getting something beautiful, but it's really not. It's just like by yourself. When, even though if you're with someone or with somebody that doesn't, you already know you'll never be in ultimate happiness anymore. And then you're trying to go still that person. Why are you so stuck on all that? Let's see. I mean, I'm pulling one more. Just look at you. You like being the victim. You like, just give me the shit, please, God. Can I order shit, please? Again? You ordered it last time, and you almost died, and fucking it's not good. It's not even on the menu anymore. And your order? Yeah, I want shit. You enjoy. You know what? It's. I'm going to be honest, Pisces. It's sadistic. You've gotten addicted to being sadistic, like liking the shit, liking the bad situation. Liking that it's like the dream that isn't the dream. It's like addicting. Because it really is pushing your energy of dream energy and hope to the edge to where it fails. And then it's like, it was a rush though. You got the dragon where it's time to, find the strength to go to a new pathfinder, right? It's the integration. It's the power of integrating the power of what you want, not this powerless, homeless / you could be homeless right now. Wouldn't be crazy. Or you could feel like you're about to go homeless, or you could even, because especially with that Four of Swords there, you want a nice, safe place, but you go with people that are not offering that, and it's an unjust place, and it's not a happy place, and it's like you like playing the victim and continuing to play the victim. At least the dragon here is ready to, take the power back and take the strength to go towards and find what to connect with that actually is worth it, that's just as strong and powerful as it. But you keep choosing the other person that wants to be next to you and be the hobo next to you. Oh, yeah, the tent city over here got a nice tent. Oh, yeah, maybe. They got fentanyl there? Yeah, okay, cool. All right. This is your biggest lesson of your life, Pisces. Are you going to live a dream, or are you going to live in the most fake illusion of your life? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got the caring community card here, which is participate in being and enriching your life. Again, being around the right people. I've been hounding you on this on your sun sign horoscopes on High Vibe. With all this Capricorn in your 11th, dark people, dark communities, people that really don't care about you, and you get swindled. Easy. They tell you to be a hobo next to you, you're like, I'm going to be a hobo. It's like, okay, all right. You want and something's coming up about feeling stripped of home life or homeless or not feeling safe or not feeling like the home's even a unit anymore or not feeling like they care about you or not finding anybody that really wants to build that with you because you keep picking the person that's all fucked up. Yeah, I pulled the 4th house. Oh, God. Pisces rising. Trouble at home. Trouble at your emotional level. Trouble at the roots. You know it's true. I just don't know what to tell you. Oh, you're going to go back just because that's the only home you think there is? The safe place? Back to the hell? I'm going to go back to hell. Look, you know what? At least I know it's there. Because that's what you do, Pisces. You're too afraid to go with magic's a great thing and imagination's a great thing, but showing up and doing the work for it and getting swindled by people that fucking don't give a fuck, and friends that will backstab you and friends that will really don't care and don't really show up and or want something different. Oh, I just want to be your friend. Oh no, hey, why don't you come over and stay tonight? I thought we were friends. Oh, you're terrified. You're in a moment here. Your dream's going to come true, but only, I'm going to be honest with you. If you're ready to fucking honestly, like, I know you're fragile, but that's your whole thing, is that you keep, as a fragile energy, keep going to the energy that cracks open and steals all of the nutrients out. Takes everything out of you. And it's like, you that's your shadow. You just keep getting barraged by energy that you don't want to have. And it's like you like it. You like it. And it's a shadow. It's your ultimate shadow. Saturn in the 12th. It's because you don't ask for what you want. Like you're not stepping into the power of what you want. You're not. I said you were addicted. You're addicted. I mean, I can't be. I'm saying it, and it's literally the words that are coming out of my mouth are coming out as the fucking cards. Like I don't know. Like I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm just being like, yo, like. The first house planets are not easy because you have to step into the role who you really are. But as a Pisces, that's hard because, like, it's like. You identify with places that are toxic, or you identify with places that are the same pattern. You're afraid to go to the new dream, or that it's possible. And especially this craziness, which is that's why Pisces real psychotic. It's psychotic to go, yeah, I'm going to go with the dude or the girl that wants to just live this hobo life or treat me like a bad person or not see value in me or just think I'm a fucking leprosy case, or even look at yourself. Are you starting to look like ragged? Drive. That's what you have to do. It's time to drive towards the energy where you want to go. You had the Chariot reversed. Ganesh is trying to open up all the doors to say it's time to drive into a new direction. Get the fuck out. And it's the drive you have in your life for a better life. It's like you've lost that drive because you're addicted to getting just suckered and sucked dry and taken advantage of, and you like it. It's like I gave you an extra card for your birthday. Like, what's the whole deal? 5 of Pentacles. That's the worst card. I hate to say that's the worst card. That's like the shittiest life card. So, you want to continue on your shitty life, being with people that continue to bring you in a shitty life and have connections. It's like, oh, well, I used to be with that person, but I'm with the roommate now that's my friend. And, it's still connected. Calling you out so hard right now. Oh, here you are. What's going on with singles? Queen of Cups. Well, maybe you're finally ready for a better emotional life, singles. I mean, maybe you're not going to let your fears overcome you anymore about wanting emotional support and giving emotional support and accepting emotional support. Relationships, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay, there's talk, but it's not going anywhere. Why? It's not looking at the real issues. It's looking at things that are fake. There's a lot of fake shit. There's a lot of shit that's not natural. And a lot of stuff that's not aligned with the divine, and that's the stuff that you just keep, avoiding facing. Sex life, 7 of Pentacles, like reversed. That's no return on investment. That's almost like, am I really fucking that? Ew, gross. Like, don't fuck an ugly person, or if you're continuing to fuck somebody where you're like, that's not going to be a worth investment, especially if you get pregnant by that person or you get that girl pregnant, dude. With an 8 of Wands reverse, it's like, oh my God, like you're going in the wrong direction. You know it. Pisces risings, like, come on, like, or you're not going at all, or you're not investing at all in sex in the right place. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, I don't even know what to tell you, Oh my God. 2 more readings after this. Fuck. And a daily. That is a long day. Dark night of the soul. Busy and distracted. To not deal with your dark night of the soul. New love is going to get you out of all this. But I don't know why. Yeah, abundance is near. You know what? Not new love that is 5 of Pentacles that has no abundance. Just to, again, create a situation out of nothing. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna create this great life, and it's like, well, I'm going to court next week to go to jail, maybe. Oh, well, maybe for this week, maybe a miracle will happen. Oh my God. What villain are you this week, Pisces? What villain for your birthday are you being that's subconsciously blocking your whole thing? Well, Dark Night of the Soul. I mean, we already know. I mean, you're picking the fucking crazy people and going back to the crazy fucking same situation that you finally realized you're done with. But no, you want to go back? Really? Oh my God. Be like Rodney King being like, take me back over to the same cops that beat me up. Are they out there? Oh, man. The indecision master of, look at all the dreams, but I'm not fulfilled. I don't know what to do. Pisces. Well, you don't believe in your dreams becoming true anymore. So you pick no prizes. You pick you're picking up used trash and you're like, this is great. That's your villain and that's your subconscious issue. Your astro dice are Virgo, second house, Venus. Oh, wow. You need to be pickier, and you need to know exactly what you want, and you need to actually like, you can have the dreams that you want, but like you need to be more stingy, and you need to know like the lifestyle that you want and the kind of relationships and the kind of values that you need, and you need to know how to value that, and you need to step into that, and you need to go for only that. And it's very specific instead of, I don't know, giving your life away to a life you don't want to be, or too afraid to step into the life you really want. Back to you.
Happy birthday, Pisces. Happy birthday. Well, it's a huge birthday for you. Of course, it's a new moon in your first. This is your identification. This is you taking action and drive for a whole new chapter. And I think it's a big one with Saturn and Mercury in your 12th house because it's such a karmic clean out for you. So you're in like the biggest decisions right now of like choosing a path that is divine, choosing a path that is in alignment with your soul. And it takes courage and power to do that. And it's almost like, I'm just a Pisces. I'm just going to flow. Well, you actually have to like define a path that the universe is trying to take you in right now. And I think that's extremely important. And the people are everything in your life. If you're surrounding yourself with trash people, you're going to be a trash person. So you need to have solid connections in your life right now. And that's where you're going to actually completely re-transform your life, your social life especially, but where your social life is going to take you in particular. And of course, with love, like you have to be around the right people that are going to show up with passion and the same energy that you want to hold and bring the same magic to the table that you hold. So it's a big moment for you. And it comes with value, you know, or it comes with your message. I'm sorry, North Node in your third.
Your environment too.
And your environment.
If you're around trash, you're going to be trash.
Speaking the direction that you want to go. So it's a big birthday for you. It's a big time for you. And you got to define the life that you want to have and the relationships and the love that you want to have, or you're in a terrible Piscean repeating cycle. And those fish are just going to keep swimming in circles.
It's like being in a person that looked real cool in their house and they did a bunch of acid and it's been like a year now and they've never cleaned the house. And you're like in that house. That's what it's like. Where there's like cigarette holes in the fucking carpet. Like, and then you thought it was a house and really it's a fucking old trailer and the fucking bottom's falling out of it. And you're like, oh, I feel comfortable sleeping here.
Gross.
It's 11th house. So you're looking for the 5th house. You're looking for the kingdom. And it's like, you're out way far beyond the kingdom, beyond the realm, to where you're with all the people that literally got banished out of the town, like out in the woods, like in the crazy fucking place. And they're like cooking up fentanyl with the Chinese.